Well, I go through, of course, everybody's aware. I go through a lot of accusations, a whole lot, which are absolutely comical at best. Um, and I know that the majority of them are designed to ruffle my feathers and break my train of thought, sidetrack me, preoccupy me, get me to continually defend myself. Yeah, I don't fall to that. But I do take it serious when groups of people for a very long time have tried to insist that I'm not who I say I am, that I'm not the same person on the celebration video, and that's where I'm reenacting my reaction, and I'm throwing a lot of poses and flexing around and all that, right? Well, you know, and I've mentioned before that I bodybuild, and you would not believe how many people who have attacked me about that and say that, you know, they just say all this kind of stuff along the same lines with everything else that they say, which does not refute me. But what I'm trying to do is for the people who might fall prey to these other people's accusations about me, that you might not be sure. Well, be sure. I am who I am, who I say I am. And you can compare the body that I've showed you, showing and proving all the naysayers about me being a bodybuilder. Hey, I'm not the best bodybuilder in the world, and I'm not trying to be the best bodybuilder. I'm trying to reach my potential on all levels, intellectually, physically, and spiritually, and I take my health and my fitness very serious. I have for a long time. I'm an athlete. I'm sure as many other people are athletes. It's a common thing to be. I've been one most of my life. For me, it walks hand in hand with what I try to do in the spirit, fulfill my potential. So for anybody that's on the fence with me about who I am and the previous videos, compare the voice that's speaking right now. Compare the person that you see in the KI Culture Review video talking on camera. You can obviously see that I'm a pretty big guy there. And you can see that I'm that same person right here. Same voice, same everything. I've got multiple masks that altogether cost about a little over $1,000. And this is one of those masks that you see that I'm wearing, right? It's the same one you've been seeing on the videos ever so often, that certain people want to remark that it's related to demons or something. Give me a break. It's like when some people say the same thing about tattoos. They were a child back then. They didn't know what they were doing. But at the same time, I don't think that people that have tattoos are sinners. Like, I don't think that Jesus is going to condemn them because they've got tattoos. I think that they have free will. And these are choices that everybody can make. It's a choice that I don't make for myself now that I'm an adult and I see things differently. But it is a choice that some people make when they were young and influenced by the people around them. So rest assured that I can easily prove my identity. Easily. Ever since I was a kid, people have known me as Vlad. I've shown my ID, my birth certificate, Amazon packages. I've shown receipts, bank statements, and medical reports showing that my name is Vlad. So my art has been publicized worldwide, around the world. It's so easy for me to prove that I'm the individual that I say I am, that I'm an athlete, that I'm a worker, that I'm an artist, that I'm a bodybuilder, that I'm an average person, and that has most likely an above average love for the Celestial Father. And I know that many of you on this channel that are true and sincere have that same above average love for the Father and understand the perfection of truth, and want to do everything in your power possible. All the potential that the Father has given you, you want to actualize that. I'm no different. I'm no different. So you're not going to see any more shirtless videos. You're not going to see any more videos of me with my shirt off, or any more bodybuilding videos or anything like that. It's something that I really did not want to do, but I'm only human, and it just gets incredibly tiresome that, people all the time accusing me that I'm not who I say I am. That, oh well, Vlad says he bodybuilds just to make himself sound like he's more than anyone else of something, or nah, man. If anything, I tone down my identity, not try to over-aggrandize it. If anything, I tone it down. So, I'm sure there's going to be an incredible amount of backlash after this video goes live from the naysayers. Probably still people that want to say that I'm still not who I say I am, that I'm still not the same guy from the celebration video, or that I'm not the same guy from the other night that was reading from the Urantia book, and that I'm not the same guy that I'm speaking to you right now. Go figure. What I do know is that I've been being watched for a long time, and they've been filming me, they've been taking pictures of my house, as I've told some of you that before. And before anybody knew that I grew my hair out long, okay, and I'm really not growing it out long, it's just that I've been working a lot of overtime hours so much. My girlfriend and I broke up some time ago. It's about to go into 3 years now, actually. So I don't do too much hair cutting, if you know what I mean. I'm not too concerned about my hair right now. I'm more concerned about helping people to understand the truth, getting my health and my spirit together as much as I can to be able to last as long as I can. If there is something that goes down and I'm dependent upon my physicality and my health to be able to survive and make it and possibly help others survive. If that even happens, who knows? I mean, maybe they take people like us away first, try to. And I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. The only thing that I do know is that I want to excel. I want to excel at everything that I do. And life is but a day's work. Do it well. That's what I believe.